Stay with me for a moment. Slow everything down. If you need to, close your eyes briefly and listen from a deeper place. This isn't a story about anger. It's a story about consequences. Some wounds don't cry out. They don't demand attention. They observe. They remember. They wait. You never lose a truly loyal person through noise or conflict. You lose them the moment they grow quiet. And that's the most unsettling part. They don't try to hurt you in return. They don't fight. They don't argue. They simply leave and take something with them that you won't realize is missing until much later. A loyal person doesn't disappear when things become difficult. They stay when it's uncomfortable. They protect you even when it costs them. They choose you when no one else is watching. This is about someone who trusted you completely. Someone who believed in you when others didn't. Someone who gave you safety, loyalty, and faith without asking for proof. And now they carry a wound they never deserved. What makes it harder is this: that pain doesn't belong only to them. It leaves a shadow that follows you. That's why betrayal cuts them so deeply. Not because they are fragile, but because they trusted without suspicion or calculation. When you betray someone loyal, they don't explode. They don't seek revenge. They don't try to destroy you. They watch. They reflect. They quietly rewrite everything they once believed about you, and in doing so, something inside you fractures too. You might think the damage ends when they walk away. You might believe regret fades with time. That excuses soften the impact. But loyalty leaves a mark. It doesn't disappear through apologies. It doesn't dissolve with time. It lingers. The person you hurt doesn't simply move on. They carry the memory of your choice in the quiet corners of their heart. And that memory has a way of finding its way back to you. Because when loyalty breaks, it doesn't return as love. It returns as absence and clarity. And clarity is powerful. Tonight, let's explore why betraying someone who trusted you fully doesn't just wound them. It teaches a lesson that can shape the rest of your life. If you're willing to face it, let's begin. First, loyalty isn't just trust. It's a heart placed carefully in your hands. Remember the moments when someone gave you everything without hesitation. Not just their time, but their belief in you. Loyalty is rare. It isn't casual. It's a steady presence that doesn't disappear when life becomes heavy. And yet, one careless decision, one hidden truth, one selfish moment can fracture that bond. You may have thought it was small, that it wouldn't matter, that no one would ever know. But loyalty isn't fragile like glass. It's heavier, deeper, like a living connection between two people. When it's broken, even once, it leaves an echo. You feel it in quiet moments, in the tightening of your chest when memories surface, in the sudden awareness that someone trusted you fully, and you failed them. That realization stays. Second, guilt doesn't arrive loudly. It settles in silently. It doesn't shout. It doesn't storm. It slips into stillness. You notice it when you're alone, when the world is calm, when distractions fade, a pressure in your chest, a memory resurfacing unexpectedly, a reminder that loyalty isn't just about another person. It's about who you chose to be. Guilt isn't their punishment. It's your reflection. It's the part of you that knows someone believed in you completely and fell because of your choice. And what makes this lesson dangerous is its patience. You can distract yourself, fill your days, laugh louder, but betrayal leaves cracks. And one day, those cracks teach you something you can't forget: how rare trust truly is, and how sacred loyalty can be. Third, betrayal becomes a mirror. When you break the trust of someone loyal, you don't just lose them. You face yourself at first. You justify it. You minimize it. You assume forgiveness will come easily. But your heart remembers. It remembers the moments they chose you, the times they stayed when leaving would have been easier. And slowly, you understand that loyalty is sacred, a gift passed carefully between souls. Realizing you handled it carelessly can hurt more than anything else, not because they confronted you, but because your conscience did. They may never demand answers. They may never ask for apologies. But the lesson remains. Every memory becomes a reminder that loyalty isn't flexible, and the cost of betraying it is more than losing someone else's trust. It's losing part of your own integrity. Fourth, the wound you carry is invisible, but real. It doesn't scream. It doesn't announce itself. It waits in moments of distraction, in laughter that feels slightly hollow, in conversations that avoid the truth. You may see them moving forward, living peacefully, smiling again, and that can feel unbearable. But their peace doesn't erase what was broken. Every quiet pang of regret becomes a teacher, reminding you what could have been different. This lesson isn't about their pain anymore. It's about yours and whether you'll choose differently next time. Finally, the lesson that changes you forever. The hardest truth about betraying someone loyal is that the lesson arrives slowly, in sleepless nights, in sudden memories, in the ache of knowing someone gave you everything, and you faltered. The danger isn't them, it's the truth now living inside you. Loyalty teaches you who you are and who you must become. Take a moment. Let this settle. If this reached you, it's because somewhere inside you felt this lesson, as the one who was hurt, or the one who made a mistake. This pain isn't punishment. It's a teacher. It shows you what matters, who matters, and how precious loyalty truly is. If you're willing to learn, regret can become wisdom. Share one word or thought in the comments that reflects what this stirred inside you. Your honesty may help someone else feel less alone. And remember this: a loyal heart, once broken, teaches the deepest truths we will ever